Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So Terra Luna Classic is $1 possible. Will it get back to $1? Can it get back to $1? About how long will it take for it to get back to $1? I know a lot of people was wondering, asking these type of questions. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Share my opinion with you guys, exactly what I think and how long it's going to be if we ever see that $1 mark. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. But before we do, as we know, we got some salt being thrown on the Terra Luna Classic community. Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik claims Terra Luna team engaged in market manipulation. For starters, guys, we already know this is not a surprise. Any asset, crypto, security, anything with a whole lot of money being tossed around and a whole lot of billionaires and millionaires being involved with it, of course it's going to be manipulated, guys. Let me tell you guys something. Nobody is going to, basically what Tate said, what Andrew Tate said in a video one time. Basically, he was saying, like, ain't nobody going to play fair. If you, have a street game going on with $100,000 at stake for everyone to win, and you ain't have no coaches, and you let, random people play a pickup game for $100,000, 10 on 10, and you say, no referee or nothing involved. You let these people play against each other, and you ain't got nobody that's going to call them out on their bullshit if they did something wrong. You don't think no cheating is going to be involved in order to acquire that 100K? Same thing with this. Hey, shout out to that guy for that or whatnot, because that make perfect sense. So anyways, guys, and I'm always tight when I hear something from someone, or I always give credit where it's due. So anyways, that makes perfect sense to me, guys, and that's the exact thing what I'm trying to say, and it corresponds to what's going on with this. Of course, Terra Luna is going to do, manipulate it or do whatever they can in their best interest to get the value of Terra Luna back up, which I'm okay with it. I'm fine, because I'm holding Terra Luna too. So do whatever you got to do. Hell, I done been manipulated on the other end of the stick with AMC and GME, being for the fact that where I wish they would have been manipulating it in our advantage instead of they in their advantage. So it's happening. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look at what's going on, guys. So as we know right here, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik claims that Terra Luna team attempted to manipulate the market in order to prop up the value of the cryptocurrency. Exactly. That's exactly what they should be doing. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look at it, see what about the price action. We know Terra Luna Classic is now steady being burned off, guys, making the supply less and lesser and making the Terra Luna Classic that you hold more valuable. At the time of this recording, Terra Luna is sitting at 3030, guys, up over 7% on the day. We're looking to be about to go up and attack that resistance, that wall right around 3032. Once it cracks above that, guys, you already know we hit it. We back to retest that high that we hit on when we hit that September the 8th, when we hit around 3060, 3059. After we break 3032, we're going to take off like a bat out of hell to go revisit that high, guys. So you definitely want to get in where you fit in before that takeoff comes, because like I told you guys, eventually you're going to see 200-300% days with Terra Luna Classic. Eventually you're going to see 1,000% day with Terra Luna Classic. I'm calling it now, guys, because I honestly believe this bad boy is going to bounce back and give some of those, give some people some of their money back. And for the ones that got in at the bottom floor, like myself and a lot of people over here on the channel, they not just gonna be getting their money back. They gonna be making buttloads of cash off this crazy crash, guys. Because just what? A half a year ago, 6 months ago, guys, just put it into perspective. This bad boy was sitting at $100. And to get the position that I now have, over 1 million Terra Luna, you would have to have, good gracious, how much bread? Let's do the math. $100 times 1 million. I'm pretty sure that's like what? 10 million? 100 million. $100 million. My math always wrong. And that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. But I ain't, the number was too big. I'm like, nah, it had to be 10 instead of 100. But that's exactly what I was thinking. 100 million, guys. That's how much my position was worth just 6 months ago. So you already know, guys. Imagine just getting 1%. 10% of 100 million is $10 million, and 1%, getting 1% back on this position, which some people still probably then got caught up in the mix and still holding that position where they bought at those levels and just wanting 1% back. Like, dang, just give me 1% back of this 100 mil. That'd be $1 million, right? So like we know, guys, the potential, and even if we broke it down a little more, 0.01% would be $100,000. And that, just off a couple hundred. You know what I mean? You can break it down even further than that. You get what I'm saying? And so that's just the opportunity that I believe that's presenting itself right now with Terra Luna Classic, especially if you playing it very smart and meticulous like I am, meaning you aiming small, missing small, knowing that whatever you put in is just you can possibly lose 100% of a small amount. Losing 100% of $100 is nothing at the end of the day, but losing 100% of going all in on something, yeah, that's gonna hurt you. But whenever you put that $100 or $200 up on Terra Luna Classic, know that you can gain thousands of percentage if you just sit back, wait, and be patient. So anyways, guys, you know what you're here for. How long is it going to be before we see that type of action, before we see a crazy spike up towards $1, at least 50 cents, or at least 10% of that, at least 10 pennies? So let me go ahead and share with you guys my opinion and when I believe this could actually happen. It could reach those levels. So of course, Terra Luna Classic have a mind of its own, meaning what I'm about to say here doesn't necessarily mean, you know, everything. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean Bitcoin. Let me go ahead and get it out. It doesn't necessarily mean Bitcoin has to do this in order for Terra Luna Classic to do what it has to do. Because like I told you guys in the previous videos, and we already started seeing it, that Terra Luna Classic have a mind of its own. Regardless of Bitcoin tank or whatever it decides to do, Terra Luna Classic can run. But to put icing on the cake, as Bitcoin go ahead and run up, crash, and then run back up and hit its all-time high and continue to go higher, that's what's going to cause, you know, the overall crypto market to push and go even harder. So as we know, guys, to put my projective on that, I do believe towards it's going to be a while. So going into 2023 around, because we're going to give this year, the rest of this year, you know, for inflation to go ahead and cool down a bit, for them to go ahead and aggressively continue to hike interest rates, to hurry up contain inflation, go ahead and get the world back on a balanced equation. Once the world get back on a balanced equation, which my time period on that will be in the next 5 to 6 months, I believe the world will be getting back on a balanced equation, meaning going into the first quarter of next year, I do believe the world will be getting back into that balanced equation. And that's when, not say it's going to be $1 just then, but the main price target on Terra Luna Classic getting to $1, I would have to say, guys, towards the end of 2023. And that's if the economy get back on a balanced equation, Bitcoin go ahead and crash and come back up and getting back close to its all-time high, and everything is falling into place. The market, you know, soaring harder than ever, going harder than ever before. You know, everything just good. The economy good. The market's good. Crypto's coming back. Bitcoin good. If everything checks the box like that, I do believe Terra Luna Classic have high probability by the end of 2023 to hit near $1, at least, you know, between 50 cents and that dollar mark, guys. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We gone.